Hi everyone, this is Tushar Chaudhary and I follow the Astro Healer Mr. Ricky Chadha on YouTube, and you should also follow him for any kind of astrology issues. Thank you so much.
Hello friends, this is Ricky Chadha from Astro Healer channel. Today is the 3rd of January. Now there are two different panchang which says that Venus, the planet of romance, love, uh, artistic abilities, it represents a female in your chart. It talks about female energy. It talks about beauty, glamour, film industry, dance, music. All these things are covered by Venus. Now there are two panchang which says that Venus is getting combust on the 4th of January right up till the 14th of January. The other shows 6th of January right up till the 16th of January. So we need to consider both over here. But as far as I'm concerned, I think it is the 4th of January. When it is tomorrow, it is getting combust. Now, what is going to be the effect of this combustion, which is only for 10 days? So, I am just sharing the views of the combustion of Venus having an impact on different lagnas or different rashi, and the effect of this 10 days. Maybe it will last for a few more days also, but again it's not a very long transit. But yet let us understand how this is going to impact you or your lagna or your moon rashi. So let's begin with the first sign, Aries. See, for the sign of Aries, Venus is the ruler of your second house and your seventh house. Second house is your family, your extended family. It is about your wealth, about your eye, about your speech. And the seventh house is about your marriage, your life partner, your business itself, the audience, and so on. Now, this planet ruling the second and the seventh is sitting in the or getting combust in the ninth house. Now, from ninth house, it is going to look at the third house also. So, this combustion is in the ninth house. Keeping this in mind, I see for Aries that the result may not be very favorable for you, especially ego related problems may occur because obviously Venus is coming close to Sun that represents pride and ego. Also, I see that in your career, in your profession, also there could be some pressure, some stress. Maybe you will not be appreciated, recognized by the superior, and that may cause a little bit of dissatisfaction in your life. If you are actually looking forward to a promotion, increment, sort of a thing, then maybe for at least these coming 10 days, you will not be, your desire shall not be fulfilled. But if you are into a business, if you have your own business, you are self-employed, even then, especially if your business has got a partner along, you may have a little trouble with your partner. Maybe I would say to secure better profit during this time, uh, you should put effort, and I am sure that you will be able to secure some benefit out of this. But at the same time, maybe you will not be able to fulfill your whatever target you have set for yourself. It may not reach that expected level. If I talk about in your personal life or married life, I would say maybe some difference due to again ego. You may get into some argument, some conflict with your life partner. Health front, I see that maybe you will start feeling a little lazy, fatigue will set into it. And because it is the second house which is coming into play, so eye related problem also may trouble you. Eye, because it is Sun and Venus into the is affecting your second house. Next sign is a sign of Taurus. Now, for Taurus, this is the first house and the sixth house, which is settling in the eighth house. Now, first house is you yourself, your image, your personality, your likes, your dislikes, and so on. It is in the eighth house. Similarly, the sixth lord in the eighth house, yes, it causes a Viparit Rajyog, no doubt about it, and you can expect unexpected gains during this time. So you can expect unexpected unearned money also coming via inheritance. On professional level, if you ask me, yes, I would say that certain problems with your colleagues, with your boss, with your senior at workplace. If you are into a business, if you are self-employed, even in such case also you may face some situation of getting involved into something which was actually not required, but you may land up into doing some and which will put a lot of stress on you. Expected profit that you are looking forward to, maybe that sort of a business you may not be able to encounter. So even if you are breaking even during this time, I would say it's a plus point. Financially, yes, some money crunch may be there. Maybe you will spend money on health. Sixth house and the eighth house also is playing a role over here. On a personal front, in your marriage, I see few issues. So you are not keeping a very good relationship with your life partner. Communication is a problem. Arguments may take place. You need to keep your anger, your temperament a little under control. Health, I see maybe some sixth house talks about stomach related problem, digestion, and so on could be the issue with you. The next sign is a sign of Gemini. Now for Gemini, the ruler of your fifth house and your 12th house is into the seventh house. Now 12th house and the fifth house. You may be able to win or get appreciation from your superior, from your boss, from your colleague for whatever you have performed. You will be acknowledged, and you may even be rewarded by increment, promotion. Chances of going abroad also is very high, and especially if it is related to your work, going abroad would be very beneficial also for you. You'll also be able to maintain good relationship with your business partner, and you may respect his viewpoints, and he will respect yours. On financial front, I see that you are saving money, you're earning money, and this is how you have just recently developed that knack for keeping your money a little safe. Both you and your partner, whether it is a life partner or business partner, are into a good understanding during this period. Health side, I would say nothing major that I can speak of. You may feel a little fatigue, tiredness, stress, but that's fine. Try and do meditation, try and do yoga, and things will be okay. The next sign is a sign of Cancer. For Cancer people, the Lord of your fourth house and your 11th house is settling into the sixth house. Now, this may, because see, fourth house is domestic happiness, 11th is your house of fulfillment of desire. Both these house, the lord of both these houses is settling into a Dusthana house. So I don't see that it's a very smooth period for you in respect to your job. Sixth house is your service condition also. Maybe some situation at your workplace where you may not get appreciated, you will not be recognized, your work is not recognized, and you may feel a little stressed out. And if you were waiting for a very long time and thought that okay, in coming few days I will get the letter or something in my hand where it says about promotion, increment, or a hike in your salary, you will be a little disappointed. So wait for 10-15 days and then you can definitely, I see things are moving better for you. Yes, if you are into a business, then there I see that you may get good profit. Uh, but I would say that here also, in spite of having money, you are going to fall short of money because the 12th house is coming into play also. So you are spending money, and this expenditure of yours is going to cause a crunch, though you have money coming in. So you have to control that. Also, you may have some problem with a relationship with your partner. Why? Because 6th house is the 12th from the 7th house. So there is a loss of a relationship also. Money wise, control your expenses and you will be able to fulfill all your goals. I also see a good rapport between you and your partner. Uh, Only if you understand the partner, express yourself, and whatever has been the differences between you, you have to spell it out, express, and then you'll see that the changes will start surfacing. Adjustment is the key word over here. So you have to compromise, you have to adjust, you have to be a little tolerant during this period. Yes, take good care of your eyes because 12th house also talks about your eye. So you have to take good care of that also. Also look after your mother's health because the ruler of your fourth house, which represents your mother, is into the sixth house. Right? Now, next sign is Leo. For Leo, the ruler of your third house and the 10th house, third house is a house of your sibling, your neighborhood, your friends, your immediate friends, I would say, and then it is of your courage, mask, media, communication, documentation. 10th house is your profession, your karmasthan, your workplace is in the 5th house. Good position. Okay. So 3rd in the 5th, 10th in the 5th. So, but some problems will still be there in development of your children. Why? If this combustion of Venus is in the 5th house, obviously it is going to have an effect over there in the 5th house, which is your children. So that could be a little concern for you. Maybe you go on into third house is coming into play. So maybe some unwanted travel will happen in your life. Undesired transfer can take place, which will which you may not like. If you are into business, communication with your partner also would be a little problematic. Financially, I see a situation where you can have a moderate return on whatever you have invested, though the scope of earning money would be for some time till Venus is combust will be restricted. Budget yourself, save your money, don't spend too much, at least for the next 10-12 days, things will be okay. Uh, if there is any problem between you and your partner, life partner, I think talk about your person, speak it out, talk to your partner. Health wise, maybe you need to spend some money because maybe one of your child is for the health reasons you will spend money over there. Next sign is a sign of Virgo. For Virgo, the ruler Venus is the ruler of your second house and your ninth house, and it is into your fourth house. So now second house is an extended family, wealth, dhanabhav, and ninth house is a house of your fortune, your luck. It is in the fourth house. Now, to an extent, I would say you may get chances to meet new people because uh, you are meeting new people, connected to new people, they are, and you are associating with them. Maybe you will exchange some ideas, and that will take you forward. Also, you are doing very well in your profession, in your job. There are chances that you will be promoted. Your seniors, your colleagues are giving you a lot of support. Good earning can be expected if you are into a business. And if you are making money, I would suggest you to keep the money safe. Don't go on spending it. I also see that you have to maintain a good relationship, and you will be able to maintain good relationship with your family members and even your spouse. On health wise, I would say uh, is a good period. There's nothing major that I can see. Next sign is a sign of Libra. For Libra, the Lord of your Lagna itself, the first house and the eighth house. So it's the first house and the eighth house is in the third house. So it is you in the third house, the eighth house, which is sudden event, sudden happening, unearned profit, money coming in is into the third house. So here, there's something which is hidden. Eighth house is something hidden. And it could be because third house is a house of friends. Something is there in the hiding. Like, you may face some hidden opposition of a friend also. You may look for a chance for a job to go abroad. There are chances that you may face some issues with your superiors, your seniors at your workplace, and your relationship also can be a little stressful. If you are into business, then in business you may not be able to have very high profit during this course of time. Maybe if you have expected to reach a target, you may fall a little short of that target. Don't get stressed out, everything is fine. Do not get involved into any sort of arguments with your life partner or business partner. Health, on the health side, I would say nothing major except that you may get some joint pains, and this may put you into stress. Now, the next sign is Scorpio. Now, for Scorpio, the Lord of your 7th house and your 12th house is into the 2nd house. Now, 7th house is a house of your spouse, your marriage, your partnership, your business, and the 12th house is foreign country, isolation, getting away into isolation is in the 2nd house. From 2nd house, it is looking at the 8th house also. So professionally, maybe it's not, you will not be able to complete your job. It is not a good time. Maybe in relationship issues also, there could be some problems with your superior and with your colleagues. If you are into a business, you may not be able to achieve whatever you have targeted for, and hence your financial condition will be such that money is coming in limited, it's a very limited source, and expenses are on a high rise. So this will put you into stress. This has to be controlled because 12th house is a house of expenses and 2nd house is a dhan bhav. Dhan bhav is getting, so it is a lot of expenses that you are incurring, which is not good. Yes, some arguments with your family members, especially with your life partner, is possible. You may not have major issues with your health, but again, the eyes are playing role over here. That may bother you because if you actually look at it, it is the 12th house also is playing a role, and 2nd house, both the eyes are playing a role over here. The next sign is a sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, if you look at, it is the ruler of your 6th house and your 11th house, which is settling into your Lagna itself. It is in your 1st house. See, Venus getting combust in your 1st house clearly says that you will be very prone to some allergies or something to do with cold related issues, because Venus represents cold, cough and such things. On a personal front, I would say maybe there's a lot of job pressure on you, and so this pressure is going to affect you mentally as well as physically. But if you are into a business, then what? Then you will need to make a plan, a strategy to run your business in the most efficient manner, whatever is possible. There could be some issues with business partnership also, because from the 1st house, this combustion is looking at the 7th house. So keep a good relationship with your partner. Financially, maybe expenses would be on a high, so that will bother you. You may be in a situation where you will reach a point where you would want to take or borrow some money from your friend or your relative or something. Try not to, unless it is actually very, very important, very urgent. Family also, I see there would be some, not a very happy situation within the family also. I think you need to give some time to for this combustion to go away till the 14th of January. Next sign is Capricorn, where the Lord of your 5th and your 10th house, the 5th house and the 10th house is into the 12th house. Now, the 5th house is your children, is your romance, is your love. Your 10th house is your profession, your career, your colleagues, all are into the 12th house. Now, you may not be able to attain enough happiness because of this particular conjunction. Because on the professional front, I see that you will not be rewarded for whatever talent, skill that you have. And this may cause a lot of issues for you. If you are managing your own business, if you are self-employed, then it may be better for you to be patient during the situation, because you may not have a very cordial relationship, meetings, meeting people, and this may put you you will feel a little negative, depressed, and so. And I would request you not to do so. Wait for some time. Also, do not get involved into any activity with your business partner. That means for 10-15 days, don't plan anything. Try not to have a meeting with your life business partner also, because maybe some major decisions that you want to take may go a little you know your ideas, your way of looking at things will not match with your life partner, and then you both may have a conflict over it. Money that you will make during this period will be sufficient, but yet you will find it to be scarce, because you have made lot of commitments. You have already got a long list of things on which you have to spend money, and the inflow of money is not matching, it's not commensurating with the inflow and the expenses. The relationship also less harmony in your at your and due to maybe due to ego issues. You may encounter health wise, I'm talking about joint pains, leg pain, and digestive your digestion or digestive system may be a little problematic. The next sign is a sign of Aquarius. For Aquarius, the lord of your fourth house and your ninth house shall be in the 11th house. Now, this situation is good because the fourth house is your domestic happiness, your mother, landed property, vehicle, family. And the ninth house is a house of fortune. Now, domestic happiness and fortune and foreign travel also getting into the 11th house. You may meet high level of success and happiness during this period. You will be very lucky and everything is going to be in your favor. On professional front also, new chances are coming your way, and whatever you're looking forward to, happiness is coming to you. If you are into business, yes, you will meet good people, good income would be there, profits are coming in, maybe you're making some new deals in the business, uh, and you're expanding your business also. On a personal front, I see that you have got happiness, very cordial relationship with your life partner and family members also. I also see a good understanding between you and your life partner. Health side, very successful period, good fitness is there, high level of energy is within you. Go ahead and take full charge of your life. The last sign is the sign Pisces. Now, for Pisces, the ruler of your third house and the eighth house is into the 10th house. Now, third house is your confidence, is your courage, is your sibling, is your friend, is communication, and the eighth house, certain events, dark house, hidden thing, controversies, everything is into the 10th house. So, yes, you may face problems in doing whatever task is there in your hand. So, many things you will be missing out in life. Uh, so, for 10-12 days, keep a low profile. Professional front also, because it is the 10th house, I see you may get some issues with your superior, your seniors, and in spite of putting all the hard work, you are not being recognized. If you are into business, take care because you may incur some loss in your business also. So keep a low profile in business also. Don't try to put in a lot of money. Don't try to expand. Don't try to make new strategies. Stay where you are and how you are. Many expenses would be their income would be limited, so it is the gain from money because it is delayed. So I would request you to please control your expenditure, because if incoming is not there, your outgoing has to be limited. uh, I also see relationship with your life partner also is missing, and misunderstanding also is happening. Health wise, you may have some problem with your not major but cold, cough, infection in the throat. Such things will keep on bothering you. So this is what it is. So friends, this is all about all the 12 laganas, 12 moon sign that I have been talking about pertaining to the combustion of Venus into the sign of Sagittarius from the 4th of January, from tomorrow onwards, right up till the 14th of January, which is Makar Sankranti. If you did like this video, give it a like, click on the notification bell icon as well, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't still. Thank you so much.